Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to your Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, March 14th. We're seeing some partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies out there this morning. It is a bit chilly with temperatures only hovering around 40 degrees as of 10 a.m. And we are going to be seeing some breezy winds today, and again, as we have just issued a wind advisory, which is anticipated to last through the rest of the workday. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, we did see another day that was slightly below average temperature-wise, with locations across the mid-Atlantic reporting highs in the mid to upper 40s. Norfolk was the warm spot, was the only spot that was able to get above 40 to 50 degrees. Chilly morning as well across the area, with many locations dipping below 30 degrees, especially across the Delmarva areas to our north. Here at Wallops, we did see a temperature of 30 degrees. As of 9 a.m., we're still seeing those chilly temperatures, with temperatures struggling to get above freezing until about the 10 a.m. hour. So we were seeing widespread mid-30s as of the 9 a.m. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we are seeing northwesterly winds just above the surface, with westerly winds at the surface, and those winds are pretty breezy as we go from the surface all the way up to about 6,000 feet, around 25 knots, and then from there they are slowly increasing to 30 knots at 9,000 feet, and then increasing quite a bit, maxing out at the 20,000 foot level at 90 knots from the southwest, before decreasing slightly above 20,000 feet at 82 knots at the 25,000 foot level. And the freezing level this morning was at the surface. Taking a look at our surface analysis across the region, we are continuing to see that upper level trough across the northeastern United States, as well as that lingering surface low that brought us some rain a couple days ago, and it has been responsible for giving us these breezy conditions we've been seeing the past few days. That surface low is going to continue to rotate up there for the next day or two, and it's going to slowly weaken as high pressure slowly builds in. So that's going to continue to give us some slightly breezy winds at times. However, we will be seeing those pressure gradients slowly relax through the rest of the work week, with winds dying down towards this weekend. Taking a look at our surface map for today, we're going to just see breezy winds with partly cloudy skies, some very weak upper level energy rotating through, which could help give us continue to give us some partly cloudy skies despite the somewhat drier air mass across the area. As we move into tonight, we're gonna once again see those winds die off as the sun sets, but still gonna be looking at a somewhat tight pressure gradient across the region. For tomorrow morning, not too much change in the weather maps here, as the overall pattern is going to remain the same, with high pressure to the west and that low well off to the northeast, continuing that tight pressure gradient, giving us those continued slightly breezy winds at times. However, it does look like we're only going to be hovering around 25 knot winds for tomorrow, so still looking at a chance of a wind advisory, but it's going to be pretty borderline. As we move into our Friday, we are going to be seeing that pressure gradient relax, so going to be looking at less of a chance of more breezy winds, and then we're going to be looking at just some high pressure dominating across the area. For taking a peek into this weekend for Saturday, we are going to be looking at high pressure building into the north, but a weak disturbance moving across the tidewater is going to be giving us a chance of some light shower activity starting from late Saturday afternoon and through Saturday night. Taking a look at our weather hazards for today, we're just going to be looking at the chance of those winds continuing. We do anticipate that wind advisory that we had just issued to continue throughout the day today, with gusts around 25 to possibly 30 knots at times under partly cloudy skies. It is going to be about 10 degrees below average today, with a high of 55 usually expected for this time of year, but today we're only expected to reach up to 45 degrees. It's going to be another chilly night tonight and tomorrow morning, with a low of 31 degrees expected. And as you can see, those westerly winds are going to die down once the sun sets, becoming around 6 to 11 knots by the pre-dawn hours of Thursday, before increasing again from the west-southwest in the mid to late morning hours of Thursday. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, we're just going to be seeing a few to scattered deck of clouds near the 5,000 foot level throughout much of the day. As we go into this afternoon, we'll start to see some more clouds near that 8,500 foot level. And then as we go into this evening, we could be seeing some upper level clouds near 20,000 or 25,000 feet moving to the area. And then those lower level clouds do look to be scoured out as we go into the overnight hours, with just those cirrus clouds remaining And then as we go into tomorrow morning, we will be seeing a mid-level deck near 10,000 feet moving into the area, as well as some continued cirrus clouds. We're continuing to see tides just a little bit above normal across the area, with tides around 1 foot above average. For the next few days, we are going to be looking at a more seasonable day tomorrow, temperature-wise, with a high of 53 degrees expected. It is going to be partly to mostly cloudy skies and continued slightly breezy winds. We are going to be looking at a very slight chance of an isolated sprinkle in the afternoon, with those warmer surface temperatures and bumping up those lapse rates, which could pop off a isolated sprinkle across the area. But right now, looking only around a 10 to 15% chance of that occurring. For Thursday night, it's going to be chilly yet again, with temperatures dropping near freezing under partly cloudy skies. And on Friday, still going to be looking at temperatures slightly below average, with a high of 49 expected under partly cloudy skies. And we're once again expecting a slight chance of some wind gusts to around 25 knots. Taking a look at the extended forecast, we're not going to be looking at much of a change in temperature-wise, with highs hovering around 50 degrees each day. Morning temperatures are going to be near freezing or just below that, especially as we get into this weekend. On Saturday, we are going to be looking at partly cloudy to perhaps mostly sunny skies throughout much of the day, but then that disturbance is going to be moving across the south of the region for Saturday, and that is going to overspread some light rain starting around late Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening and persisting through Saturday night. Rain will clear out of the area by Sunday morning, leaving us with just some mostly cloudy skies and temperatures around 50 degrees. And then on Monday, we are going to be having a warm front approach the area. It is going to be fairly dry for the first half of the day, and then we will be seeing shower chances increase as we go into the late afternoon and evening as that warm front passes the area. And you can see there we're going to be looking at a high of 50 degrees, and that warm front right now does look to be pretty strong, so not expecting really a dip in the temperatures as we go into the overnight hours, but it will be continuing chances for rain through Monday night into Tuesday. And then Tuesday, we are going to be looking at a warmer day finally, with temperatures in the low 60s. And we're going to be seeing some scattered shower activity as the system moves across the area associated with that warm front. That'll do it for today's weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. for your daily operations brief, and at 10 a.m. for your full weather briefing. Have a wonderful day.